Yo guys, what's going on? It's your boy Fxtch here, back with a brand new YouTube video. In today's video, I have something a little bit juicy. Like, I wouldn't usually make a video on this, or it just wouldn't be my kind of content. I thought, you know what? In today's video, there are actual reasons for me making this video. I'll get into them later in the video, but I thought, you know what? A little bit of a different video today. Let's just give you a tutorial on basically what you already know, because you've read the title and clicked on the video. But yeah, what I'll be showing you is how to go back to Season 1 of Fortnite. Literally, like, almost time travel back to when Fortnite was actually fun. Like, the game was actually enjoyable, and I'm sure we all had our best times playing Fortnite at this time. Like, it's just super nostalgic to go back, and I'll be showing exactly how to do that in this video and the best way to do so as well. Now, if you guys go ahead to enjoy the video, the least you can do for me is drop a like. Literally takes 2 seconds, helps out a great ton. You can also go the extra mile and subscribe to the channel. You know, I did say it's 75,000 subscribers. I will be doing a face reveal, so yeah, let's try and hit that milestone. So we will be getting straight into things shortly, but just before, I do want to explain kind of why I'm making this video. Now, the reason for this is that Season 5 is right around the corner, and there has been a lot of leaks, people speculating that Season 5 of Fortnite, so like Chapter 2 Season 5, what it's going to be is a throwback to Season 1, or at least the old Fortnite map, so the Chapter 1 Fortnite map. Now, of course, we don't know how true this is, so take it with a grain of salt, but it could definitely be a possibility, and I don't see it being fully ruled out. You know, Fortnite is at a really bad spot right now, and what is a better way for them to revive the game than just to simply bring back the game when it was at its best point? You know, when Fortnite was at its peak, it was probably around Season 1, or at least the early stages of Chapter 1. Like, everyone loved the game, and it's just, again, really nostalgic. People would come back to play the game. It's going to create a lot of hype, so I can't see them not doing this. Now, again, take it with a grain of salt, but we are over on our desktop right now, and this is where you're going to have to be to do this whole tutorial and get into this. So yeah, I mean, well, what we're going to do now is just get into this. I kind of just wanted to explain the reasoning. Like, this isn't just a random video I'm doing. Like, you could potentially get into Season 1 right now, and maybe just get used to it a bit before, like, potentially they bring back parts of this map at least. So the first step to this, all you want to do is, again, on your desktop, you just want to right click your desktop, go down to new, go to folder, and now just name this whatever you want. I mean, I'm going to name it Fortnite Season 1. I feel like it just makes sense. So yeah, I'd probably just name it Fortnite Season 1. You then want to press enter, and now you've created this empty folder, but now we need to fill this folder, okay? So now what you guys want to do is go down into the description. I'm going to put this Google Drive link, or Google, a Google Drive folder. I'm going to put this down below so you guys can come here and download the assets you will need to make this work. Now, I'm not 100% sure if YouTube allow me to put a direct Google Drive link down below. I know last time I did that, they blocked the link because I guess it had too much traction, and yeah, I think they do tend to block links. YouTube does that, like, by itself, so I may have to put it onto like a paste bin or link it within probably my Discord. So I have actually posted this as an example, but if you do have to go in my Discord, you simply join. You want to go to the announcements channel, and it will be right here. So this is the Google Drive link, and of course, if you click this right here, you'll be able to get to the exact destination I am at right here. But yeah, it shouldn't be too hard. Once you're at this point right here, you've got the link. You've either joined my Discord, or I could actually link it down below. You want to basically download all of these, so everything here, and also everything within this above folder, so also all of these assets. And what you want to do is put them into the folder you just created. So what I'm going to do is go back here. I'm going to select all of these. I'm going to right click. I'm going to press download, and then it's going to create a zipped folder. So you will need WinRAR to, like, unzip this folder. It will create and extract it, but now it's zipping the folders. It's downloading. This could take a while. Actually, no, as I said that, it literally just completely finished. But also what I'm going to do here is download these. You'll have to do the exact same. So download, this should also zip, and okay, yeah, now downloading 5 files. This should, yeah, I mean, I thought it'd take a while, but it seems to be super fast. Let's wait right here. This, should download pretty fast. My internet is decent. This may take longer for you, depending on your internet. All right, so this is actually now downloaded. This did take a little longer than the other one. So yeah, just, it may take longer. My internet is also fairly good. So this could maybe take like 20 minutes for you. Like, if you have probably McDonald's Wi-Fi, like, it isn't going to be good for you. But yeah, this took about 5 minutes at most, 5 to 10 minutes probably. But now it's downloaded. I actually need to save this into my downloads. For the other one, I completely forgot. But when I save that to my downloads, and it will come right here and create a little zip folder, right? All right, so I have now downloaded everything in the Google Drive. Assuming you have as well, you should now have within your downloads folder these 5 folders right here, WinRAR folders. Basically, what you want to do is drag all of these into the folder you had initially created called Fortnite Season 1, or whatever you named it on your desktop. You want to drag all of these from your downloads into here like so. I'm now gonna open up this, bring it over to my main monitor, and what you want to do is individually extract each and every one of these. So the first one I'm going to do is the top one here. I'm just gonna right click it and press extract here. So there we go. We just have to wait till this basically all extracts. There we go, it is now done. So now when I move to the second folder, right click this, extract here. Once that's completed, you can then go to the next one, do the same thing. We're now going to do this one. I guess you get the point here. Basically, you're just extracting each one of these I'm not gonna extract this. Once it's done, we're gonna do the next one. Kind of self-explanatory, but I think we'll just wait for this to finish right here. Shouldn't take too long. This is kind of just one of those tedious things that you have to do. I recommend you extract them all individually so you know they are like fully working, because what happened to me is when I tried to extract them all at once, it kind of bugged and they didn't extract properly, and all the folders like jumbled up and messed up, and I was missing a few things, which actually prevented me doing this properly. I had to actually restart the whole recording. So yeah, just make sure you do it individually. Gonna extract the last one here, make sure there are no errors whatsoever, and yeah, once it's done, I'll get back to you. Okay, so now this is completely done. What I'm going to do is basically get to work. Now your folder should look exactly like this at this point. This means you are on the right track, but what I'm going to do is basically do this is like all the good stuff right here. So what you first want to do is run .NET-runtime-3.1.5. so I struggle reading that there, but what you're gonna do here is I would recommend you do double click this and run as administrator. Now it isn't probably gonna work for me, but we'll black out my thing here. Wait till it comes back on. There we go. So it'll look like this for you, and you just want to press next. I've already installed this, so if I go onto this here, it just says uninstall. But yeah, so you just want to install it. It isn't very hard, self-explanatory. Just go next again. It'll tell you to run something as administrator. You want to then run that also as administrator, so it gives the application permission to fully install this. And yeah, it's kind of simple. It takes about 2 seconds, but once you've done that, you can then close out of this. I've obviously already downloaded it, so I can do so. And once you've 100% installed this, you then want to go down to Fortnite setup, and now this is one of the main things you'll need to install. I have to run this as administrator, so sorry that it blacks out my screen now, but it's going to be in a different language. I think this is actually Russian, but yeah, just follow what I do. You'd have no issues. Basically, you want to press this button here. This is basically you agreeing to the terms or going along with this. Press agree, press next, press make sure this is ticked right here, go next, press this button here, basically the same button every time. It's then going to install. Now I'm not going to sit here and let you guys watch this, so I'll get back to you once it's installed. This should only take about 5 to 10 minutes at most. So this is now successfully downloaded. I just want to press this right here, and now it's installed. So now what we want to do is basically find where it's installed, right? So I'm going to open my file explorer here. We're going to scroll all the way down until we see, I think I installed this into my local C drive. So you should probably have installed yours there as well, but you did choose the whole directory and stuff, so it shouldn't be too hard to find. But mine is, if I go to program files 86, it should be in here. If I remember, I installed it here. Yeah, so right here, Fortnite. This is the correct one. Now what you're gonna do is go into the Fortnite one again. So there'll be 2 Fortnite folders. So Fortnite game, binaries, Win64, and now you're here. What you want to do is now go back to your original folder you basically have all the stuff in, and now what you want is this folder here. So it should be still a WinRAR folder, so I do suggest you right click this and extract here. This is one that we probably should have extracted at the start, but I forgot to mention it. But now you've got this, you should have extracted this and got a Windows batch file. What you want to do with this right here is basically just drop it into this folder over here. So just literally move to Win64. It's going to say that you need admin permission to do so. Kind of simple, just press continue. And now this is moved. What I suggest is, as it's actually now taken out of here and you've basically completely moved that into this folder over here, to actually save you having to always come right to this directory, which will generally just take a long time because you have to go into all your disks and drives and try and find this every time you want to launch a game. I do suggest you just right click this right here, press create shortcut. You want to press yes, and the shortcut should go to your desktop. You then want to drag that back into this main folder you created, so it's just easier to access things. And once you do that, just before you open it, what you want to do is go to where it says Lorwin server. You want to double click this. It should just quickly run. It's going to mention this about installing a certificate. You just want to press yes. It isn't an issue. It should now say proxy started listening on port 9999, and also does say please don't close this window else the connection will be aborted. So if you want to actually run this program, you do need this open in the background. So I do suggest you just minimize this right here. And now what you're going to do is finally launch the launcher. Just double click it like so. It's now going to should load up the game. There we go. Now you are loading in to season 1. It's pretty easy. We're going to wait till this loads here. It shouldn't take too long, but obviously it's loading like the entire game. Okay, the music is very loud. Hopefully you guys can hear me over this. But what you're gonna do is basically just make a fake account. This is really not gonna matter, but I'm gonna call it fxtch@gmail.com like so, and I'm gonna write in a random password. It really does not matter. Log in. It may say this right here and basically tell you that Windows Defender has blocked some things. All you want to do is just press allow access. It isn't an issue whatsoever. Now you want to press confirm, and here we go. We are getting into things here. I do need to turn on the game sound in a sec. We'll go to Battle Royale. I'm going to go to my settings here and turn down the game sound super loud. Okay, actually turning down the game sound like in the actual thing itself does not work for whatever reason, so I'm just gonna lower it here so it's easier for you guys, or better. There we go, so it should be a little bit quieter. So now as you can see, we're basically halfway there. Now of course this doesn't mean you are completely in the thing, because you can't just press play right here and get into a game, because it's just gonna bug. So you will have to do one more thing. But just to quickly run you through this and show you, you basically do have everything that you'd basically want. You have literally OG skins, or they used to be OG, now this one got re-released. But you have Recon Expert, we have the Aerial Assault Trooper, OG Skull of course. Now you have the purple one, Renegade Raider you can get. It looks so bad quality, but this is how Fortnite literally used the luck. We have Ghoul, which of course is no longer OG, but yeah, you know, it used to be. We're gonna use Renegade Raider, I think. Gliders, we have a ton of them. We have all the OG ones. We have Mako Glider, we should have Aerial Assault Glider. Oh no, it actually doesn't have that on there. That's crazy. You'd think it would have it, but there is a gold glider, which I think you could actually never get. I don't think anyone has this. As for pickaxes, you have kind of the OG stuff that everyone kind of knows is OG. Of course, a lot of these are no longer OG, like the Reaper sadly isn't OG anymore. This one I don't think it is, but a lot of people do have this. But you know, you do have the Raiders Revenge, which is still OG, so I recommend you do use that. As for everything else, like banners, you can't actually customize these. They kind of just come as they are. You can't see item shops, so that is completely bugged. Season shop, it just says season store coming soon. You can't actually do anything here. Stats, they won't actually count, unfortunately. Leaderboards, the exact same. And store, there is no offers available. Nothing is on here. You can't purchase V-Bucks. You can't add friends. Nothing like that. And settings are also very, very limited. But yeah, that is basically the gist of things. But obviously, again, you can't load straight into games right now. So what you have to do is actually inject a file basically onto the game. Therefore, it lets you load in correctly and all the assets are loading. So what you want to do is I suggest pressing your Windows key, and it should let you almost tab out. Tabbing out can actually affect it, so directly alt tabbing. So I do suggest, yeah, you press your Windows key. But now what you want to do is go back to your file explorer. You should go to right here to your desktop where you originally have everything and launch the game. What you want to do while you're here is you will have to extract this right here, the FTM injector. Once you've extracted this, you want to go to the folder you of course extracted. You then want to open up this right here. We'll have to run it as an administrator. It's going to black out my screen. Sorry about that. But once this is open, we'll wait here. There we go. Now what you guys want to do is press browse, and this is where you'll have to inject a DLL. It's kind of just a little thing you would have downloaded. I actually did just forget there, but let me quickly go back to this folder directly. You will in fact also need to extract the DLL, so someone also forgot. Make sure you go down here where it says Polaris, extract right here. There we go. The DLL should be here now. You guys probably should extract that at the start, but it will definitely be in here. Now we're gonna browse again, and now we should be able to find Polaris.dll. We're gonna press open. Now we want to press select, and here we want to select this right here, Fortnite client Win64 shipping. We now want to press select, inject DLL. It's going to load. It's going to say injection was successful. And now what we can do is tab back into our game and press play. Now this should work completely fine. Should have no issues whatsoever. We're just kind of keeping our fingers crossed. Hopefully nothing messes up. It's loading here. I guess we'll just wait. Personally, I've never had issues doing this, so you shouldn't as well. I guess if you have any issues, comment down below. Oh my god, the Renegade Raider skin actually bugged. I guess that's a shame, but we are in the game. As you can see, I actually haven't set my keybinds. I do suggest you set your keybinds before, because they are the only things you can change. Right now I can only run. Oh, okay, there we go. It's shift to run. I obviously don't know these keybinds because they're not my keybinds. I haven't changed them. I did forget. But right here, we are in a game. I'm getting, yo, my frames are 200. I'm correct. But for some reason, my Renegade Raider bugged. I'm not 100% sure why, but it did. Kind of annoying. But right here, we're in the old season 1 OG lobby, or whatever it's called, or starting Spawn Island, I think it's called. We've got everything that would have been in season 1. Kind of nice. We do have to wait quite long for the bus to come in, but we've got 30 seconds here. We'll just wait, and then we'll actually drop and show you the map. But if I press M right here, you can see the map's kind of bugged, so I can't show you it directly here. I have to wait till we get into our bus. Bro, it's actually a bummer that this skin didn't load. I don't know why it's bugging. I don't know if they're gonna fix this anytime soon, but yeah, kind of annoying. We're waiting for the bus. 2 seconds, 1 second, right here, bang. Okay, we're in the bus. Bro, this looks so nostalgic. I actually can't believe this, and it's also spot on. Like, I think this is Fatal Fields down here. Does the map load now? Okay, no, it doesn't, but we got Fatal Fields down here. Is that, bro, I don't know what that's called. I'm gonna sound so dumb. Is that no, that's Moisty Maya. Moisty Maya, is that right? Moisty Maya over there, the big bushes. We've got the old Dusty Depot. Bro, I'm dumb. I've actually completely forgot old Fortnite. Is this Dusty Depot? Bro, guys, I'm gonna get roasted in the comments, but I don't think it is. We got the gold glider though. This is looking pretty fire. We got the pizza place of, I actually have forgot most of these drops, to be fair, but this is super nostalgic. We've got Loot Lake over there. We have basically everything you would have had, like, usually, so it's kind of nice. I keep forgetting my binds here, which is kind of annoying, but we're just gonna run around and show you. For the most part, I want you to explore this on your own, so you don't really want to be watching this. You can load into yourself and explore with your friends. Maybe you'll get in a Discord call and do this, and it could be pretty fun just to get that nostalgia and go back back almost in time to the old Fortnite. Who knows, maybe we're gonna get this very, very soon when the new season drops, and we're gonna go back to this same state of Fortnite, which was probably the best Fortnite has ever been. But this is super nice just to run around and check things. Like, to be able to actually go back in time is a privilege on its own. Like, we have the old Salty Springs right here. I actually completely forgot how much Salty Springs actually changed. Like, I thought it didn't change a lot, but it actually did. If you think about it, this house was insane. I used to always land back there, and I think there's like a garage here now, or a big garage over there. For the most part, not much changed there, but it's still weird to go back like in time to this point of view. It's crazy. All right, so the last thing I'm going to show here, it's Fatal Fields. This is probably one of the places I miss the most. I kind of wish this was still in the game. I think this was cool, Fatal Fields. Bro, my mind is very all over the place right now. It's kind of 4 a.m. I left this video a little bit late to record, but yeah, Fatal Fields. I'm pretty sure this is Fatal Fields, and I miss this place. I truly do. Like, I remember there used to be a chest in the back of here. I don't think chests are even spawning right now, but if I go into the back, oh, they are. Well, oh my god, they are. My search bind isn't working for whatever reason, but yeah, this is gonna be kind of faulty. I mean, you can expect it. But bro, the chest that was in here, there is also a chest if you break this thing. Bro, this is actually insane. We're gonna break this. There we go, a chest as well. I knew it. But with that being said, that's all I have for you guys in today's video. Again, you should probably go in and try this for yourself. I don't want to spoil it for you, but this is a great thing to show off to your friends. Like, maybe you don't tell your friends about this. You hop in a Discord and be like, yo, look, I've went back in time. They're gonna be like mind blown. They're gonna not understand what's going on. But yeah, definitely something fun to try out. You are very limited. Like, there isn't much. There are quite a few bugs. But what I'll also do is I think I'll link the Polaris. Like, they actually have a proper Twitter page where you can also find their Discord there, and they do regularly update this. I think there is actually an update you can do. So once you've downloaded this right here, you can actually do an update over on their Twitter, which will give you building, so you can build and you have access to a lot more stuff, which makes the game generally more playable and an enjoyable experience. But yeah, if this did help in any way, shape or form, you at least just got it downloaded and it is working for you, the least you can do for me is drop a like, subscribe to the channel, post notifications turned on. If I have any like update videos, you guys have any questions, like burning questions, comment them down below. I may in fact like actually, as I said, making like an update video and follow up to this if you really need it, or if not, I'll just help some of you in the comments with whatever I can help with. You know, I am also fairly new to this, so I don't know everything under the book. For the most part, the Polaris Discord or Twitter you'll need to join if you have any questions. But yeah, I do again hope you will enjoy the video nonetheless. I hope everyone has an amazing day. It's been your boy Fxtch, and yeah, peace.